Why does he say those who love God instead of saying those who trust God? Paul only uses the idea of loving God 4 times in all his letters. It's not a common category in his thinking, which is surprising. Jesus said it's the main commandment in the universe. Paul refers to it 4 times. My question is, why love? And it might be that if you go back to the previous verses in the chapter and ask whether there are any pointers to this, you find some. Chapter 8, verse 7. The mind of the flesh is hostile to God, not the mind of the Spirit. What's the opposite of hostile? Maybe love for God? Or verse 15, we cry, Abba, Father. That's a real cry, not an artificial affirmation of the doctrine of the fatherhood of God, and therefore it's love for our Father. Another possibility, this is the one that gripped me. Verse 18 says, I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing to the glory that will be revealed to us. Now, even though that is my participation in the glory of God is the pinnacle of that experience. And he says, the reason I don't consider all these sufferings comparable is because this glory is so precious to me. It's love. It's not just fact, it's love. If you don't love the glory of God more than you love physical ease, that sentence doesn't work. If you love physical relief and ease and comfort and security more than you love the glory of God, verse 18 crashes to the ground. So I think he's given us some pointers why he's using the word love here, treasuring here. And maybe, here's one last thought about why love would be here instead of, say, trust. He is promising us that if we love God, we're going to have everything work for our good. To say love to God protects our souls from idolizing the good. I think better than to say trust God protects our souls. Because love God means I value God, I esteem God, I treasure God, I count God precious and satisfying to my soul, so that when I'm given the gift of the good as a result of that, I won't fall in love with the good because I love God so much better. Maybe that's why he used love instead of trust.